Hello everyone, Violet here, and today is day 2 of NaNoWriMo, and it's evening time for me, and I'm just about to get started writing. So I've got a cup of a golden milk latte. It's coconut milk with cinnamon on top right here, and I wanted to show you how I'm basically planning out each day for writing. This was yesterday, and if you remember, I didn't get started till late yesterday either. It seems that I'm mostly writing after we put my baby to bed, but yesterday my word count was 1,129. This took me about an hour, and I was actually really surprised, pleasantly surprised at how quickly I could do it. I honestly thought it was going to take way longer, and I realized my goal for each day is in between 1,000 and 2,000 words, leaning more towards the 2,000, of course, to like be able to make the 50,000 word goal, but I'm doing basically one chapter at a time. So it sort of depends on what the chapter needs. And yesterday I was like, I'll take this easy. It's the first day. I don't want to overdo it and burn myself out. So I thought this was a really nice word count for the first day. And like I said, it was only 1 hour. And I'll talk more about it. I'm going to kind of test out my process because I'm figuring it out as I go along. But basically, I was thinking of it in that writing is a separate state of mind than editing. So I really wasn't editing as I was going. I didn't go back and change sentences. I just wrote as they came. So that's how I was able to meet that goal in a short amount of time. But I wanted to show you how I'm using this journal. This is the Heroes Journal. And yeah, so I'll go ahead and fill it out for today. So today is, of course, the 2nd. It is a Tuesday. And my quest for today is chapter 2. Oh, I wanted to show you in the back, basically I've kept all of my notes from planning out the novel in this journal so that it's easy to look at, but I've got 10 scenes in Act 1, 10 in Act 2, and 10 in Act 3. So that is how my writing plan is going. You can imagine it's basically, one scene per day, which is also its own chapter, and that's how I'm organizing my book. So to seize the day, first of all, in the morning, I do morning pages, and in that I kind of like start laying out some ideas, and I did do that this morning. I'm making a vlog, of course, for accountability, and I'm doing that right now. I'm gonna go ahead and check that off. And then and then 3 is to write somewhere between 1,000 to 2,000 words. And under my notes, that's where I'm going to put my word count so that I can keep track. And then this journal is lovely because it follows its own story. I'm actually in Act 2 of this journal itself. I've got some videos that show reviews of these journals if you want to check them out. But you write today's allies and today's threats, kind of like you're living in your own storybook. So for today's threats, I'm just going to put that I feel tired. I'm going to put that I feel like there's cleaning to be done. So basically, I'm going to ignore the cleaning that needs to be done. So I'm writing and talking at the same time. I'm going to ignore the cleaning that needs to be done in order to write. But today's allies is definitely inspiration. And I watched some really nice videos today actually on writing, so I'm using that as well as inspiration. And I'm grateful for my husband, my babies, laughter, and my cats. I'm just kind of doing sort of general gratitude since I'm, recording it. So those are just like things I'm always grateful for, basically. But that's a nice way to sort of set yourself in the right state of mind. And today, I don't really have to fill out the schedule so much. I have been using this as to plan out when I'm writing or when I'm planning out writing is what I was doing before this month started. But it is now almost 8 o'clock, so I'm at least going to write for this hour, 8 to 9. And let's see, I worked during this time, so I'm going to mark that off, and that's pretty much it. So it's very simple, but it sort of just gets me started. Like I'm putting myself in the frame of mind of writing by making this plan, and it's a really happy book. It's kind of like a storybook in itself. So that is what I'm doing as sort of some extra motivation, just like the first step to get started, and it gets me in that zone. So I wanted to share that with you today. And yeah, I'll let you know tomorrow how writing goes tonight. Please let me know, how was your first day? How was your second day? Today is the second day. So yeah, how's NaNoWriMo treating you so far? Please let me know in the comments below. We can talk about it. Even if this is another year, if you're watching this on a future year, that's also totally fine. I'm going to keep these so that they can go in order in the future. So yeah, so like I said last night, luckily this video is short, but if you are on YouTube because you're procrastinating writing, then take this as a sign to go ahead and get started, because I believe in you, and let's do it. All right, I'll see you tomorrow for another video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And again, please leave me a comment because I'd love to hear about what you're working on. All right, see you tomorrow.